That's right. 7/23/2022. Or 22. I don't know what the comment says. It says something like that. Anyway, this is the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. Joined as always by Mr. Harsh Med and Hapi Cannibal.
Evening.
Hello there. And so, welcome aboard to the show, everyone. I'm doing great, and welcome, everyone. We, of course, everyone's favorite cannibal, Hapi Cannibal, and of course,
yeah, that's what it says. 7/23/2022. Special guest, the Harsh Reality with Harsh Med.
Yeah, and of course, we got the longest and the man with the longest name in the radio industry, Scott Ryan Christopher Sepsis Sonnier.
No, only known as Scott. That's it. Just one name on the radio. I mean, enough people know my full name anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So does that make me just happy?
No. I just make
God. Yep, Crayola Sec still has the same 7/23/2022.
That'll be the same comment. I'm gonna see how long that comment stays there.
It's probably gonna
like
stay there.
Live that comment pops up because I keep forgetting to go in there and turn it off.
It's probably gonna stay there for the next 10-15 years.
Well, I mean, it can. It's not gonna hurt anything.
No.
You know.
That'll be a nice trivia question for Crayola Sec.
Oh, geez.
That's the thing that's on every live stream that we do. Yeah, that would be perfect. Beautimous.
You must know the answer to get your Crayola Sec t-shirt.
Right. You got to know the answer in order to get your Crayola Sec t-shirt.
Correct. Eddie Vedder's such a weirdo. I mean, the guy's from Seattle and he acts like this North Side yuppie.
I've had 25 phone calls since I started that yesterday. Right. And not one person has gotten the lyric right yet.
Thank God.
25 phone calls later, and no one has gotten any of the lyrics right yet.
That's crazy.
I actually like it. It's pretty cool.
Yes. So for those of you who do want a free T-shirt and you are a part of the show, let me know. Otherwise, learn your Eddie Vedder music.
We already know I want a T-shirt.
Yeah, well, you haven't sent an address, so
just throw it in the direction of Virginia, and you'll get it.
I'll go to the Illinois-Indiana border just to do that tonight.
And just use one of those impromptu potato cannons, like a T-shirt cannon. Just
I'll go to the border of Virginia and West Virginia down there and chase cousins and see if we can catch your T-shirt or not.
Well, we may have to go to West Virginia for other reasons one of these days.
Harsh will be out there and throw that shirt and be like,
well, I mean, if certain other things happen the way they're supposed to, I might actually just be like that.
That'd be beautiful.
And that's all we're going to comment on that because that is work-related information. Now, speaking of all that, what shirt is Scott wearing today?
It says, I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain it to you.
Fitting. Very fitting.
Is that from our company or no?
No, it's not one of ours. We do have some new designs that I'll be releasing probably in the next couple of days in the core chat. So
it's gonna be fun.
Sweet.
We got a hoodie design and some designs for jackets and stuff. So
nice.
Those are only for employees, though. Mm-hmm. So if you're not an employee, you do not get a hoodie or a jacket unless you really like someone a lot. Harsh, you can give you pants. We'll be giving you jackets away.
All right.
Harsh would be like, I need 3 more jackets. Like, dude, I still have the same one I've had for like 4 years. This is like your 750th.
Hey, I only do that for T-shirts. I don't do that for the jackets and the hoodies. Those are more,
Harsh should just give you a T-shirt off his back.
Anything to help.
Hey, I want a CSHR T-shirt. Okay, here you go.
Hey, anything to help the marketing genius. Some of us have to still go out to certain events and try to promote ourselves while the other guy, gets to be a 44-year-old geriatric senior citizen. So
I run I run everything.
I know.
Like the hub is here.
Right, but you don't leave the house anymore unless it's to do that thing. So not like the old days. So
no.
Wait, I've seen him stuck in traffic. He leaves the house. I'm gonna defend that one.
Being stuck in traffic to go to Walmart does not count.
No, I'll be like headed to my shop or something like that and start screaming at people because nobody can drive.
No, there were times when we were first starting when Scott would go to an event and he just gets so angry because they would force him to do the sound work. And he just wanted to live stream like some of the musicians there. And he's like, God damn it, why the hell are you asking me to sound engineer? These retards can't do anything right.
And I always did it because, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
And because the retards can't do anything right.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, to be honest with you, whenever I'm at home, I could care less if they sound like crap,
Yeah. It's everyone else that goes crazy about it. It's like, God damn it, what's wrong with the sound? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why don't you fix your sound set for once? Damn. Can't blame the laptop for everything.
So anyway, back to the hoodies and jackets. It's cold up here. I could use one of each.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we should have.
And the designs are not even released yet.
You know what we should do, Scott, after we get the hoodies and jackets? Because this would play up here really well for some of the nostalgic types or the middle-aged types. Sweater vests.
The Middle Eastern types.
Yeah.
Sweater vests.
Yeah.
What are y'all like? Okay, Buffy.
No, like sweater vests. Like,
what the?
No, like, yeah, sweater vests. Like
No.
things Ditka used to wear.
What? No, nobody wears that. What's wrong with you?
Next, you're going to be wanting to come up with cardigans or something.
Cardigan.
If someone wants to give me a free cardigan, it's fine. No,
can we get like a blue sports coat with the CSHR logo on the breast pocket there? That would be kind of cool.
Little white.
I'm saying up here we could do like some CSHR radio in the same stitch that you do some of the sport teams up here. That'd be really catchy.
That's jerseys. That's not sweater vests.
Really catchy.
Yeah, you can do that with sweater vests too.
Yeah, but the flu is really catching. We don't want to do everything that's really catching.
I mean, the flu's catchy if you have no immune system.
Well, I like sweater vests.
If you wear a sweater vest, you're wearing like a dress shirt underneath the sweater
distancing. Social distancing T-shirts.
God.
This shirt brought to you by CSHR Radio. Please stand 6 feet away from me. Not for social distancing, just because I don't want to talk to you.
To be fair, Scott, you're too old to talk to people anyway. So.
Look at me in my sweater vest. You'll avoid me naturally.
If you wear a dress shirt underneath the sweater vest, you'd be fine.
Are you going for like a 80s country club look? Is that what you're shooting for? Or?
I'm just saying we can monetize that market would actually be pretty profitable for us.
Do I look like the type that would wear a sweater vest, sir?
You look like the type that couldn't fit in a collared shirt, but that's not the point. The point being is we're missing out on marketing.
It's a sweater vest. What did you just hang up on someone?
No.
Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't press any buttons. Not yet, anyway. Until now.
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude.
You might as well.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
We only know one person with small enough hands to do that.
No, we're not.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
the Bill Bunting documentary.
And here's Grandma's recipe.
My butthole. A Pelican Media station.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes I wonder why I'm friends with you two.
Yeah,
Because we're the only two as weird as you are.
pretty much.
And that's another edition of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. Right here on.
And I haven't even talked about starfish poaching yet. Damn.
Well, we
Did you
don't
just tag
start.
me in something?
No, I just sent you a design that we could use.
No. No. Gross.
Yes, I want to see
No.
it.
It's in the core
Okay.
chat. Or the development
I'm gonna
chat.
forward it. No, I'm gonna forward it to the other chat.
Right. I'm just saying it wouldn't be a bad idea down the road if we decided to do something like that. Or something.
Before I open this device,
Definitely can't have that god awful logo of that on that picture that you sent. No.
Yeah, we put CSHR instead of bears on it.
Oh my
wrong
I
with
would
that?
put anything on it instead of bears.
I know. That's what I said in the comment.
is that a sweater vest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sweater vest.
Um,
I mean, okay. Now, you know, that is okay. At least it's not like one of those button-down sweater vest things.
Well, the button-down sweater vest is just too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 80s retro.
Right.
What's up, Mr. Robert Walker? How are you tonight?
we get one of the button-down sweater vests. I'll have to go to the Goodwill and look for some corduroy pants to wear with it.
You can just make sure Harsh doesn't take off running because he'll burst into flames. Whoosh. Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all.
In this weather, I don't think that's possible.
Look, I love how as soon as I posted it in another chat, he's like, "But no, we put CSHR radio instead of Bears." Oh my God!
It says in Tarrant forwarded a logo in an image. It says
It says it in the forwarded message. Why reinforce it?
I said instead of bears, we put CSHR on the logo. And then, you know, you'd be like, hey guys, this is what he said. And then, you know, if you forget like the actual part that was already forwarded in the comments.
I mean, I don't care. So
I know.
whatever.
This is why I have sepsis. Anyway.
Not the dub again.
This is what he's trying to force us to do. For anyone wondering.
And again, I don't know where to go buy corduroy pants to go with it, so it's just
I
not
was saying, if instead of
just
that, you
notice
put
that
CSHR, not bears. CSHR you put instead.
Yeah, but look. The funny thing is if you look at the screen right now, CSHR radio development with added tinfoil hat.
Wow, you really know how to be diplomatic.
I didn't know we were supposed to be diplomats.
Well, Scott's never going to be a diplomat, so.
No. Don't ever trust me with your peace talks. That's all I can say. Man, everything was going great. They were ready to sign a peace treaty. And next thing we knew, they started nuking us. What happened? Scott went over there and to say hello. Yeah.
Yeah, edit you did, Harsh. I love it.
Yeah.
That took some time.
Wait.
In the development chat.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That is like the most wonderful design ever. Robert, what do you think of that? I think we should make that a full-scale production right there.
Yeah. Scott,
why are you showing me this? Why? What's the?
I'm trying to write a tuner just for you, Scott.
So you're gonna write CSHR radio on the guy's sweater vest?
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I did. To stir some creativity in you.
Hold on. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's not even the right colors. It's wonderful. Oh my God, Harsh, what is wrong with you? Stop eating while you're on camera. What's?
It's
Oh my
red.
God,
What do you tell me? It's not the right colors. It's navy and red.
that's not red. That's orange.
Are you colorblind? That's red.
No, that is orange.
No, it's not. I'll show
Yes,
you what
it is.
This is orange.
Look,
There you go, Harsh. That's better.
orange. That is orange.
No, this is red. That is orange. Scott, have you become
It's like
colorblind?
tangerine.
Oh my goodness, you're such
That is not red, Harsh.
It's
Now look at look on the screen right now. We have it on the screen. Look at the screen. The top and bottom line, and then look at the logo, the CSHR logo in the corner right there.
Scott, have you?
That is not red.
Scott,
that is orange. Yes, thank you, Robert. Robert says that is the.
You need 55-year-old Robert Walker to help you out now. Okay.
No, I mean I can see it right there. What is wrong with you?
Colorblind? Just say so. God, you're so colorblind, man. What happened?
How
You're
am I
colorblind?
You can't tell the difference between orange and red.
You can't tell the difference between orange and red.
Look at that.
Right there.
Look at that. That is
red.
not okay.
It might not be
on.
like a true red, but it's reddish. Fine. It's salmon and tangerine, you autistic fuck.
Hold on. Damn it. All right, now that's red. Look at that. Look at the CSHR logo right there. That's red.
That's a slight.
This is orange. Stop. What is this supposed to be?
Red, orange.
Oh, that's nice. He wrote it in script.
Yeah.
God.
That does look clean, actually. Not gonna lie. At some point, we're gonna have to have our shirts in every color just to appeal to just about most of the audience, most of the prospective audience. But that's for down the road. In the meanwhile, we got to wonder if our production, our co-owner, the co-owner of the show, can tell the difference between red and orange. So,
You know,
Maybe we should aim for a burnt auburn.
you know,
like that, see, that looks so clean, doesn't it?
Derp.
Yes, I love that. See, this is what genius is. You just stoke up all these ideas.
I thought derp was a lack of idea, but okay.
Hey, we can make money off of that too.
Definitely.
that's right. This is the new design for the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. Derp.
I mean, think about it. In most of our live streams, you play sound bites of the biggest retards on the internet every single day. And you're telling me derp doesn't go with that?
It does wonderfully.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Right.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does.
Well, it bakes for at $4.50 for an hour, according to the recipe.
Landis. He looks like a serial
You're not allowed to talk anymore, Happy.
Derp, 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 derp.
What is all this junk in this chat?
I don't know. I don't know why you're putting it on camera, though.
You can't see it. I don't have it on the main screen.
Okay. I don't know.
You should send a link to Emily, too.
No, she's working tonight.
Oh, that's just not going to cut it.
Where's Jay? Is he in his honeymoon or something? I don't know where he's at.
Yes. Yes, Jay's busy tonight.
That's funny. This is hilarious. I think Derp is actually a classic. I think the Derp sweater vest.
Derp.
Like,
You
think
put it
about
like
it.
Derp and then CSHR radio underneath it.
Right. Or maybe having a posture, maybe have an exclamation point after Derp. But that'd be about it.
Or we could use that screen cap of Daniel Osei passed out in his chair. Third CSHR radio. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. No, hobo. No. Stop it. I'm not doing it. No. Only because you want me to. So I'm not doing it. How you like them apples? Harsh, you're on a live stream. You do realize that, right?
I know. That we should do. We should play that Andrew Tate video of him talking about difference between Hulk Hogan and Megan Fox. You could do that. Yes. I'm going to send
What
that
video
to
is
Scott
that?
right now. I'm going to send that to
If
Scott.
it's
Right
it better not be something stupid.
It's coming from Harsh. What? I mean, come on. Don't put unreasonable
Touche.
expectations. No unreasonable expectations now.
Touche.
And I don't know why he calls himself Tourette.
I didn't say Tourette. I said touche. What? Why is my phone blowing up? What did you do?
I don't know why our phone keeps blowing up.
What? No.
Yes. Yes.
That on the air.
Yes.
I can't say that on the air.
Yes, you can. Yes.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I cannot play that on the air.
Yes, you can.
No,
Yes, you can.
cannot.
Yes, you can. Scott,
Okay. Then
stop being politically correct.
no, it's not politically correct. I cannot play it.
You're being politically
All
correct.
profanity. If you want to pay the fine, you go ahead and play it.
Oh, GDI.
Oh, wait, I thought I had a 20-second delay.
Yes, I'm not going to sit there with a minute and a half worth of dead air of nothing but a beep.
Looks like a minute 54.
No, we're not doing that. Yeah, that show is great. And they had 20 minutes of nothing but beep.
Did Happy see the I gotta send this to Happy.
The one that you put in development?
Yeah, I put it in development, but yeah. But I like that. See, there you go. It's so nice and so clean. I love that.
What?
CSHR Derp with the questions. I love that. I'm telling you, Scott, they're missing out. You're missing out. But
Yeah, I don't think I am.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, but it's like missing out on herpetocephalitis. We're not missing out on it, even though we're missing out on it.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's Andrew Tate, so no. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
So funny though, but it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. I love how Scott saw it. He's like, no. Look how clean that shirt. Look, that sweater vest looks.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I'm telling you, it does. It low key slaps. It works.
It low key slaps. No,
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't.
works. You're just not. You're just being a boomer, Scott. That's all this is. You're just being old. Like you don't understand the irony in front of you. Think about how many sound bites of retards we do every single day.
No, that's not the point. The point is like people will see the T-shirt and be like, "Okay, I have no idea what that means."
Yeah, but people watch this show and think the same thing most of the time. So what's the difference?
Touche.
I mean, come on.
I mean, sadly, he lost his arms in his head, but
4 comments. I totally didn't mean.
Yeah.
Okay. High End Hobo says Joe Charter. Yes, there you go. There's your bad hobo, bad. Yes, very bad. It better be something stupid. It was text message artillery. Yes, dead air brought to you by our sponsor, Zombie Radio. This is the kind of shows that occur with Harsh Med around, and you got to listen to this kind of crap in the background.
There was this man riding shotgun in my DeLorean, and he was singing the blues.
Oh, a DeLorean going to be sent to Scott Sonnier's residence for Christmas. This is your Christmas present.
In which case, well, it's going to be in the new residence address, which we don't know what it is yet. So,
yeah, that's going to be your Christmas present.
And I need to figure out if I can make friends with the bomb squad up there, so I can be like, hey guys, could you come blow this up for me? Because I really want to do a live stream on Facebook about what I think about this CD.
Hey, hey, Harsh, just stick one on the inside pocket of that jacket when you send it to me. And when Scott comes through this way, when I'm down there helping pack and stuff, yeah. I'll just slide it in gently into the U-Haul.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That sounds like a plan. I mean, after all, it is Scott's favorite.
You never heard any of that. It's a Christmas surprise, kind of like buttered sausage.
Yeah.
That's not Christmas anything. There's no Christmas associated with that, period.
It's a stocking stuffer.
Nope. I hope you stub your toe.
That would be perfect. And I could buy Olivia some. I could buy Olivia some earrings of teams she can't stand. So
I'm not she won't wear them anyway. I agreed to give Scott the CD. I am not pissing Olivia off.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to do that later then.
Yeah, you'll have to do that yourself.
Yeah.
That's the queen bee. You don't want to make that one mad.
No. She loves me still.
I know.
We're not changing that, Harsh. Derp, 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 derp.
I know.
CSHR Radio, derp.
I know. The last time I pissed off Olivia, everyone started
finger in my butthole.
I know. The last time I pissed off Olivia online, everyone started calling Scott Bowser, so we can't do that again.
No, only you did. No. I don't know why everyone.
It wasn't just me, Scott.
I don't know anybody who voted that it was this lookalike.
No. I'm not talking about the polling. I'm talking about the time before the poll.
Oh.
Literally, only him and Jay said it, and that was everyone.
No, it was more than that.
Well, it was another derp moment.
I know it was a derp moment.
Yeah, it was a definite derp moment, and he just kept trying to beat it into the ground. It was like, dude, it doesn't make any sense. What's wrong with you? Stop it.
I know. It was like when that one jackass
basically they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
So basically, they give a testicular tube a hand job and a finger in the butthole.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
The Bill Bunting documentary.
They tickled his starfish.
Hey,
and now, live from Bill Bunting.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
As seen here tonight on the Jesse Howell Show.
God.
In other news, derp.
Yeah, in other news, CSHR says derp.
Derp.
Derp, 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 derp. Like them two little Muppet things.
And there goes Harsh on his way to being canceled right here live on Facebook.
Man, the whole cat thing that canceled.
We're listening to CSHR Radio.
You just got to put derp at the end of that recording.
Derp.
You're listening to THS.
Now live from the capital city of Louisiana, it's the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. Derp.
Perfect.
Derp.
Derp, 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 derp. What are you eating, Harsh? You're making me hungry.
He doesn't know.
Let me get like 10 euros.
Maybe later. Maybe tomorrow. I might eat my King Euros tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Oh my god. Andrew Tate's a classic though, because it's so weird. He pretends to be this like alpha male. You know, this alpha male is bashing on masculinity, and then you see what he's really into. You're like, okay, you're kind of a fraud here.
You mean the sweater vest?
I mean Andrew Tate, but him wearing a sweater vest is kind of gross.
Sweater vests are kind of gross, I think. But
Well,
I mean, unless you've got the bell bottoms or
you'd have the dress shirt and the dress pants to go along with it. It'd be office attire.
corduroy is not dress pants.
Who wears corduroy with sweater vests?
Who wears sweater vests?
People who dress up professionally to go to work sometimes. So.
Derp.
Derp. See, check out my nice paintings here.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
She's a wonderful artist.
Yeah, Emily painted those two, and Alex painted this one. So,
Not
wonderful artist tonight.
Yeah. She was dying last time she was on the show. That's funny as hell.
He's gonna be. I think he's gonna be on next Friday. This Friday. So there you go.
Not.
Sorry, Harsh.
My bad. Andrew Tate. God.
That's even better. No, no, okay.
Andrew
Sorry.
Tate.
Lots of new toys to play with.
And that's been another edition.
Scott's so tired.
Derp, 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 derp.
He's like, damn it, I gotta go to the hospital tomorrow. Stop bothering me with this.
I do. Since when?
If I could touch the moon.
I can feel the fish.
Hold on. There's another one coming.
No.
There's another one coming.
Summer ain't like a dream.
Oh. It's Hey Francis. Hey Francis.
What's up?
Hey.
Harsh?
What's going on now?
Hello, stranger.
At least didn't pop on and show my face for a little bit, so
Yeah.
Very
I totally forgot about it, but I am actually at the Hawks game.
Yeah.
sweet.
How much are they losing by?
How do you totally forget that you're at a game?
What's up?
How do you totally forget that you're at a game?
Well, I mean, I didn't forget I was at a game, like, while I'm here. I forgot about it beforehand, and I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's 4:30. Oh, crap, I'm supposed to be there and pick him up at 5, my buddy. So,
Yeah.
good game, though. 3-2 Hawks.
Oh, they're actually winning?
We love David here on the show because he's always showing up like eating food at a restaurant and like won't let the waitresses hear what we have to say and stuff. You know, it's always
Was one fat.
Huh?
That
was the last time you were on.
I mean, last year at this time I was skinny, and now I'm fat.
Yeah.
But this is kind of nice. We got a penthouse here, so it's interesting. Never been in a penthouse before on purpose. It was on accident twice. He got kicked out. So,
That's awesome. So, David, when are we going to a game together?
we should. I will let you know about that. But yeah, this is my buddy Adam.
Hey, Adam, how's it going?
Good. That's Harsh. Oh, Harsh, that guy I was telling you about, that one, the Indian dude.
Yeah.
The Indian guy, the Jewish Indian guy.
I know.
Yeah, he's just
Indian
the Indian guy.
I'm tokenizing myself now. That's great.
Okay, well,
I got tokenized by a Polish person. That's awesome.
Derp, derp.
CSHR.
Hey, so I mean, I'm making it Friday, but next week for sure I don't have a game, so I will definitely be on the show. Sorry, guys, but
Have fun at the game. Have fun at the game, David.
And Scott and Harsh, thank you guys very much for what you did. So,
of course.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Yeah, have a good friend.
All right, and that was David Miller, or what was left of him. David's at a Hawks game and completely forgot he was at a game.
Well,
So,
I mean, to be fair, the team's been pretty bad this year, so I don't blame him for that. It's a team.
who's? Oh, well, that's nice.
What?
Nothing. I was looking at something.
Derp.
Now just contributed a coin phrase. Derp.
Derp.
Brought to you by the color orange, which Harsh thinks is red.
It's not my fault you're colorblind.
I am not colorblind. Okay.
You're colorblind, Scott.
I want anybody who's watching right now, I'm going to put another picture up there again, yet again. Harsh Med says this is red.
Hey, it's not what I say. It's what Facebook Messenger says is red. So.
That is not red, sir. This is not red.
Yellow. That's not orange.
This is not red. That is orange.
Red, orange. Red, orange. See, there you go.
And Happy goes off into the Matrix.
Happy's here. Happy had to throw wood on the fire.
That is red. I mean, that is orange. Look at that.
See,
that's not even red. No, look. I mean, look. This is red, okay? This is red. This is red. That is red. There's no way in the world you can say that's the same color.
Well, then red has different
No,
shades.
no, that's the same color as that sun in your
different shades.
That photo.
There's
that
bright red and there's dark red. I mean, unless you want to be autistic and say one's scarlet or one's like
that is burnt orange. That is not red.
Orange.
That is orange.
Red, orange, red, orange. You can't tell the difference. I don't know what to tell you.
I can tell the difference.
No, you can't. You're colorblind. That's awesome.
Colorblind.
You're colorblind.
You're incorrect, sir.
Yes.
Well, these colors are interpreted by Derp Enterprise.
This is why our show is so retarded.
You do that. You brought me on.
I know. I used to be a serious live caster once, and now I've resorted to this.
Derp.
I made so many bad decisions.
Derp.
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 I have forever mutated it. Derp.
It was forever mutated before you joined the show, but yeah. Derp.
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 Derp. Derp. Derp. Derp.
Derp.
You're listening to CSHR Radio,
a Pelican media station.
Derp.
Derp. Well, you see what it is. One time I don't camp is derp.
Derp. The official slogan of CSHR Radio. Derp.
Derp.
Sometimes I catch myself crying about what I ain't done.
Derpy, derp.
The ultimate derp.
Derp, 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 derp.
Gosh, had to turn his camera off.
He had to. He didn't want to see anybody. He didn't want nobody to see him ugly laughing on the screen just now. That's what happened.
Derp.
I want to see Happy Feet on the screen. Is what I want to see.
That's not
Happy Feet? No, he's not drunk yet.
No.
Wait till he's drunk. and he goes to live stream. He'll either throw up on camera or do happy feet.
Derp.
He has derped on camera before.
Yes. After a girl in a devil outfit.
No. That was different.
Colorblind man talking about me derping.
That was different. He was just like, "Oh yeah, that's a nice devil costume." She's like, "Yeah, you like it?" And he's like, "Okay, I gotta go, guys," and left.
No, I was being called by Lawrence to sing because it was my turn at open mic.
But you never explained why you went and started a separate live stream. Derp.
Well, because it was loud. It was loud, and he didn't want to blow our eardrums out with his garbage.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I ride a Harley with.
Wait, that's not. I didn't mean it that way. That sounded really bad. I apologize for that.
To be fair, Wes kind of said the same thing with how bad the sound was that night. So,
oh well, that's nice. So never mind. I was warned. It's fine.
No, that's fine. I had to delete it anyway. So
did you?
That's why I couldn't find it when I was looking for it.
No, Wes was like, "Can you delete this? It makes this all sound really bad." I'm like, dude, I wasn't working the sound that night. I don't want to tell him that because he's awesome, but I'm like, I wasn't working the sound.
I mean, to be fair, I watched part of it, and the band Wesley was like the best person in the band.
Well, so, yeah, of course he is.
So I mean, it didn't, and he just didn't look like he was having any fun.
Yeah,
he just looked so bored.
Yeah, they had to be.
I mean, he just looked bored. You know, like he was just like, "Wow, why am I even
here?" Yeah. Let's just say that might be it for a different story for a different day when it comes to certain things like that. But yeah, in his case, he's probably like, "God damn, I have to work an extra day for this nonsense. Why? Why?" But it's kind of weird. I'm just sitting there like, wait. I can only control the laptop and the microphone so much. It's like, yeah, do I have to control the sound for every place I go to?
Welcome to my world.
But you're the sound engineer, young man. You're the sound engineer.
Yeah, but still.
I'm not supposed to be the sound engineer. You're supposed to be the
special guest with us tonight.
What up, Max?
Engineer.
I can't call it. What's up with y'all?
Nothing much. We're just in the middle of some radio show, and then we spent half the time. I don't know what the heck we did today.
We derped.
Yeah,
we derped.
We derped. We
what
derped
the
about
hell
everything.
Is dirt?
Dirt.
I don't. It's okay. You're in the chat, so you've seen all that mess. But Harsh is trying to tell me that color is red, and I keep like telling him that's orange. But
it's like salmon, okay?
That is a burnt orange.
Thank you.
Then what's the other?
The other one is an unburnt orange. Derp.
No, that's like tangerine.
This ain't my thing. According to Facebook, that's red. So.
Okay, but Facebook's derp.
Oranges and reds come in like weird shades, though. Like, I promise. That's why, like, I typically.
That's orange.
We all like froze.
I don't know. I'm still saying it's salmon.
What the hell?
I like fish.
Then it would be pink.
I mean, it kind of looks like a reddish pink.
No, that is orange.
No, man. Orange is the one that's in orange. The orange is the one that's written in orange.
Yep. Hang on.
Like the CSHR derp, that's all orange.
Yes. And we even removed all facial recognition from it. So
yeah. Good for him. I feel bad for those models. They get paid one time, so those photos can be used forever. Like,
Max, where'd you go?
He
might
be having some technical difficulties. Oh, there he is.
I had to come back. I don't know what my phone did. It got like super wonky.
Yeah, phones tend to do that.
Yeah, it's got this it drains a bit, but
I felt so bad for Max the other day. He's in development chat and he's reading everything. He's like, "Bruh, something's wrong with this man," and I'm like, "Yeah, I see it too."
Yeah.
So listen, you brought it up. I'm gonna just go ahead and say something.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I seen all of that while on the floor at work getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to be like super like polite, like, bro, I really honestly don't give a rat's ass right now because I am getting my ass kicked at work. I don't care.
exactly.
Right.
But I didn't want to say it like in like I didn't want that person to think I was trying to be snarky or nothing like that. Just
Well, the funniest thing for me was like he's saying all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, prove it.
Right.
Well, no, you go through the research. No, that's not how that works, buddy. You're the one that made the claim. You have to prove it.
You know what's so dumb about these, like, about this virtue signaling for these holidays? Like, at first I understood like why people make such a big deal about them, but now I'm just like, at the end of the day, all you're doing is arguing why the banking industry or the financial industry is taking days off. You're not arguing why most people are taking days off.
Here was my take, and this was just personal.
That's why I stopped with it.
This time of year is always rough for me. Like my whole life, this time of year has honestly been like a pits time of year for me.
Yep.
Right.
This is the first time in my life that this time of year is going decent for me. It'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I mean, obviously work has its stressors. I mean, life's got stressors, but overall, I'm having a good run this time of year for once in life.
That's good to hear.
Yes, and you should enjoy it.
I mean, like for me, Thanksgiving was a day where I knew no matter what, there was no me being interrupted or my day being like, hey, we need help at work because we were closed for Thanksgiving. I mean, I spent Thanksgiving going around with extended and visiting extended family with my laptop with me making music while I kicked it with family.
Yeah.
So for me, this year was a win. I caught a piece of software I've sat all year waiting to be able to afford because my money been tight. I caught it on a Black Friday sale for super cheap. So I was happy with Thanksgiving this year.
Sweet.
As you should.
Yeah, that's tight right there.
Right. And I love how much Max has grown in the last 5 years. Like, you know, I remember when he was just all about, you know, whatever what the issue and the cause was, and now it's like he's become really, really successful.
Success is honestly in the eye of the beholder, bud. You know what I mean? Like, you can be as busy as you want and not be successful with it.
Well, yeah.
That's something I had to learn the hard way myself.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm just glad things are on the up and up for you. Yeah, that's important. That's what matters, you know. And at the end of the day, all these holidays are to spend time with your loved ones. If you're not doing that, then what are you even arguing about?
Okay, so as I said in the chat, you know what I mean? Like, you talking to the guy who dove deep down the holes. I dove deep,
right?
So I can get it, but I can also look back, like you said. You know what I mean? How much I've grown over the last 5 years, so I can look back and remember. You know what I mean? When I started diving down them holes, I wasn't working a job. I didn't have that type of responsibility. I wasn't a manager at a job.
Right.
It'd be like, shit, I was just happy for a day where work couldn't be like, hey, we need help.
Yeah.
I mean, could I say no when they call? Yes, I could. But like, there was a day I didn't have to worry about that choice.
Right, exactly. I mean, 6 years ago, I used to troll people for calling Columbus Day Columbus Day. I used to troll people for calling, you know, Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. But now I'm just like, well, what difference does it make anyway? You have to go to work that day. I have to go to work that day. Like, yeah, unless it's Thanksgiving, then I don't. But you don't get Columbus Day off unless you work in the banking industry or you're, you know, K through 12. Like, you don't get that day off. That day's not off for anybody unless you're really, really, really lucky.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. As somebody that works in the food service industry, right? Hell yeah, we love seeing Thanksgiving. because
Right.
that's one of the few days out of a year that we know our, our business is closed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most of the other holidays that everybody gets off and gets to go celebrate, we're open for them.
Right.
We're
Yeah,
open.
everyone. Right. I mean, everyone
Like
makes
you
such a
said,
big deal. Right. No, Max, what are you gonna say before
my
I go on
bad,
some?
my bad, but banking
No, what are you gonna
holidays.
say before I go on some tangent that might get
Oh,
us
you
canceled?
good? You know what I mean? Like the banking holidays, we don't get none of them days off. The days where like banks and stuff, financial stuff is closed, we're running full streaming business. 4th of July, we're open. Luckily, I'm smart enough to look ahead and request the 4th of July off in advance.
Exactly. Yes.
But the point
Exactly.
is we're still open. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've worked on 4th of July. So I've worked all the holidays. I'm looking forward to Christmas Eve because instead of midnight, we close at 8 o'clock that night.
Exactly. You know, and everyone made such a big deal about Juneteenth being a holiday. And don't get me wrong, the last Juneteenth cookout I went to that was hosted by Butch Kuhn and Michael Latney, and I think TY was lit. It was dope. I mean, I would love to go to that again. But that being, I was surprised Butch could even pull off a party like that. That's how impressed I was. But that being said, everyone made such a big deal about Juneteenth. And who's getting that holiday? People in the bankers and the stock market. No one else is getting that holiday.
Do me a favor in our Facebook chat. Remind me about Juneteenth because I got something to say, but I am definitely not saying this on a live video. No,
Right, like Juneteenth,
it might be in my ass.
Right, like don't get me wrong, it's great that you have you remember what it's supposed to be about, but at the end of the day, it got co-opted. It's just another holiday for the banking industry. It's like as if they need any more holidays.
That's a whole. That's like a whole subject in itself, bud. You know what I mean?
know.
Like, okay, here's what I'll say: if somebody is melanated, that's the same thing as Black History Month. A bunch of bullshit, for real.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, I said it. Black History Month, some bullshit.
There's a lot of people who are starting to agree with you on that, who are as melanated as you are. So,
I mean, like, and I've watched just the past couple years. I've just sat back and watched how like really in 1 month we set back all the progress that we spent that whole previous year fighting for.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crap.
Right. And at the end of the day, what people don't realize, any of these ethnic holidays, it's nothing but virtue signaling nonsense. All these like Asian American month, Black Asian, that's all it is. It's just, I mean, it's not. I mean, if they had like Daisy March or something, it's Indian American month, you know. It's like, well, great. This doesn't make anything different for me at all.
Oh God, like listen, I still got the same struggle. Look, all the Black History Month, I still got the same struggles. Yeah. Grinding to make sure I get 40 hours a week with child support taking almost 200 off the top of every check.
Yeah.
We want to celebrate Black History. Give me a month where I ain't got to pay child support.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. I mean, and I hate to say this, even in Happy's case, but it's like, let's just say there's a time where it's like Jewish History Month, right? Or whatever. Like, what benefits are you getting from that month?
10% off the crematorium.
That's
it.
Oh, I said that out loud. My bad. There's that 20-second.
Hey, don't feel bad. In Black History Month, they sell Velcro strips to buy one, get one free.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That way you can babysit Black kids.
Right. I mean, the whole thing is just, it's just virtue signaling. That's all this is.
They're going to come for us for them comments right there. They're going to hate that one.
So here's the thing. That is the definition of derp. You asked what derp was? That's derp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be confused when I use that word at work.
Derp is when anyone gets into arguments about why these holidays fucking matter or why these months matter.
Oh. Or the tinfoil hat guys that want to talk about the Intergalactic Council.
Oh, listen, I'm about to put a whole new spin on derp at
Well,
work.
I mean, the
Oh, y'all done
intergalactic
gave me a new
council is
word.
more legit than. I mean, the intergalactic council is more legit than like any of these people virtue signaling for any of these damn holidays that don't even exist for most people.
So let me ask y'all this, right? You go into work and the managers before you didn't do the stuff that that was supposed to be done, but they griping at you about what they ain't doing. Can you call them derps?
Yeah, that is a derp.
Babe, you done gave me a new word to use at work instead of a cuss word.
Exactly.
Derp.
Derp,
Yep.
derp, 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 derp. Derp is
Make it
like saying that's retarded or you're special or
bad. Bad. I'm gonna use that a lot.
Exactly.
yeah, that's
derp.
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 Y'all don't realize this, but y'all just gave me a solution to one of my biggest problems. They keep telling me my mouth.
You're more than welcome, Max.
They keep telling me my mouth is gonna talk me out of a promotion.
Well, just say it's for general use when you say it.
I'm not even gonna give them a definition. I'm just gonna say the word. Derp.
Yeah, derp. Scott's just like, what the hell happened to this show?
The renegade joint.
There you go. It's in the development chat there.
It's all good.
So how you been, Scott?
Derp.
Derp, 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 derp.
My entire life in a nutshell right there. Derp, 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 derp.
Yeah, the little Muppet alien things.
Hey, leave us aliens alone, damn it. Oh, now you saying this? You talking about aliens with the guy that carries around a green alien with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just posted it in the development chat though. The derp derp thing.
Oh.
Derp, 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 We get derp in the game.
Is this where we sign out? All right. And on that note, this has been another edition of the Tuesday night trailer for CSHR Harsh Reality. We thank Max, Harsh Reality's favorite, Max, for joining us. We thank Hapi Cannibal for joining us. And we also thank my co-host Scott for holding down the ones and twos while eating burnt orange and salmon. So take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. And remember, life is harsh and everyone's alerted. And sometimes you got to color outside the lines.
You're listening to CSHR Radio. Shut up, Harsh. The show's over. Anyway, you're listening to CSHR Radio. Join us after the live stream's over with. We'll stay on the air for a little while. And Harsh is still talking over me, so I'm going to mute him now. Everyone have a wonderful night. We'll see you Friday.